Create balance in you. And when I talk about balance, for me, balance is all about we have to work in all the respective areas of our life to enjoy the beautiful term called life. And my simple statement here is, don't think too much about past, don't think too much about future. What will happen after 5 years or 10 years down the line? I'm telling you, nothing will happen. We all will survive if we have life years left out with us, right? All we can do, have a control right now here, is to change our present moment and to live that present moment with such a passionate feeling that tomorrow, even if you go to your future moment and you look back to your present moment, you can feel happy about it. So simple way of living life is create the best out of whatever you have today in your hand. Don't take too much tension and worries about what will happen after 3 years, what will happen after 10 years, where the Indian economy will go. Everything will be all right. Everything will get into this momentum of change. And change is always painful. All we have to understand is how to take this and embrace this change in our life. That's it. The moment you are able to figure out that equation, you have a peace of mind. You will not have a deflection in your mind. This is what I believe. You have to assess your life as it is now. Do not try to manipulate your life. I want to have this in my life. Think if this could have happened, I could have been here. Don't get into all these philosophical statements of life. Today, whosoever you are a product of your own choices, because somewhere in the past, you decided those choices for yourself. So today, if you're blaming somebody, you are actually not doing anything great about yourself. By blaming people, we never understand life. We have to understand one strong thing in life. Today, whosoever you have decided your choices, and that's where today you are. And tomorrow also, wherever you are going to be, that will depend purely on what sort of choices today you create in the present moment for yourself. Correct? So you have a control of your life. Why to blame someone? When you are the only controller of your life, you have the power to create your own life. You have the vision. You should have the right direction. You should have the right vision, and you should have the right and healthy choices in your life. Right? So this is what something we have to understand. We call it bad people, good people. Let me tell you, both sort of people are healthy for your life if you take them into a very, very positive direction. Right? Because good people, to whosoever you call it, good and positive people, always have a value addition to your life, because they make you feel very, very healthy. They make you feel very positive. They change the energy aura around you. Contrary to that, if you have bad people, don't pick up their bad habits. Take it as an experience, and please make sure that experience you have to understand like an experience. Right? This is how you create healthy memories in your life. Next, make a conscious decision to become balanced. Now, this is what something I focus on, and this is what I believe we all need to understand here, is that we have to create a balance in all the areas: work, finance, social, spirituality, self-improvement, family, health. I think majorly I have covered all the basic areas of our life, but if you have something more important even than this, that also you can include here, and that's how you can create the life circle for your own life. Right? So please make a note of it, that whenever you sit with yourself, decide, draw this entire circle of your life. What are the things you are doing great? What are the things can be countered into a great or probably having a fruitful meaning outcome of the life? Which are the areas which are completely untouched by you so far? Right? What are those areas? How you are going to work? How you are going to take your action towards those areas? That's called action planning. Because dreams without actions is just a wish. Correct? So if we really want to see some positive changes in our life, we have to understand we have to take action. And the action has to start from you. And when you will take a decision or when you take action, that is purely decided by you again. Correct? We all can come and help you. We all can direct you. We can tell you 100 things. We can motivate you. But eventually, the practical and realistic approach has to be started from you. Right? So please make sure you have to start the entire flow for yourself to create the balance. Always, We talk about goals, 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 and goals in our life. Now, goals in life can be created into different areas of life. As we have shared just now, relationships, physical, spiritual, mental, your job, your finance, and you can add the list also as per your preferences, as per your choices, because this list will vary as per each individual. Today, your areas, your goals will 100% be different from your neighbors. Correct? So you create your own goal list, and very important is please prepare an action plan also. It should not be just like every year we open a diary, the first page of diary, I write the whole wish list. After 10 days, I just tear that entire page and throw it up in the garbage. And then at the end of the year, I said, okay, last year I decided I never done. This year also I'll write a wish list. It should not be a story like this, right? I prefer, rather than you writing a wish list for 20 goals, write only good 3 strong goals, but work towards those goals and make sure that those 3 goals are happening through your actions. The achievement for 3 goals is more powerful than writing a 20 statements which are baseless and meaningless, because that will demotivate you. That will completely, shake you in terms of your confidence of writing goals, because you're not achieving anything, right? So don't give a false hope to yourself. Whatever you are doing, make sure have an action plan towards it. Even if you are able to achieve your one goal throughout the whole year, it's an achievement. Accept it that you have done it. It's much better than writing statements and doing nothing out of it. Right? So work goals, set realistic goals, and please make sure you should have an accountability check on your goals as well. Because without self accountability, I don't think so any goal we are going towards the fulfillment. Next, be willing to take the risk. Now, this is something we always hesitate, and after 2020, I think a lot of people always talk about no risk. Already my life is at risk, right? I'll tell you something. Always understand we have to take risk in life. Otherwise, life will not move forward the way we want. And if you really want to create something out of your life, learn how to take calculative risk. A calculative risk is always good. Calculative risk, a lot of people say intelligent risk, because there at least you know if something doesn't go as per my plan A, at least I have to be ready with my plan B, right? But think for the irony of life where you don't take action, you don't take any risk, and you are stagnant and you are watching people in and around you. Nothing can be more pathetic than that, right? Rather than getting into that mind frame, I'll say you all have to understand taking a calculative risk. I'm using a term called calculative risk. I'm not saying that you get into a mindset of, okay, risk means and you are risking your life. No, that is not called risk. Always understand calculative risk and intelligent risk are always healthy. And they always have a backup plan also. It doesn't work in one way direction. If plan A doesn't work, plan B. Plan B doesn't work, plan C. Something has to work in that way. That is called intelligent risks, right? Because this is a competitive world. Industry will move, life will go on, whether you like it or you don't like it. Now, choice is up to us how we want to now go and drive our life. Make time to reassess yourself on daily basis. Now, some of you said that you have started writing your diary. I think a very great initiative, because when you write, at least you see, oh, I've written this and I've not done this. That feeling will be there back of your mind that, come on, I have to take action towards it. I'm writing every day, I'm not doing anything. So that is giving you a reassessment policy back to your head, saying that you have to take actions. That puts you back into the action oriented mode. So that is very, very healthy. Now, I'm not saying writing a diary will work out for everybody. Please choose your area which can put you into an action oriented mode. It could be as simple as that you are doing and you're writing a sticky note, right? It could be as simple as that you prepare every single day a wish list for 3 good tasks for a day. Anything. What works for you, you find out for yourself. But make sure that you are into an action oriented approach, action oriented mode. You need to understand that life is not what you are given, it's what you create, what you overcome, and what you achieve that makes life beautiful, right? We cannot sit with the thought process, why this is happening only to me? Nothing is happening to you. There are people, if you go and look at them, you feel that your pain is nothing in front of them. So I think you should not crib about anything and everything. Always make sure that whatever is happening to you is happening for a reason. Try to learn the signal, try to understand what are the connecting dots. If certain things are happening to you, it might be happening for a very good change and good reason in the long run. Probably at that moment we don't understand. That moment we feel it's a severe pain. Yes. But please remember, a pain is a change, is a symbol of change, and a change is always powerful when it is done in the right direction. Right? This is the very powerful learning which we have to understand. So 2020, I consider it is a change game. That change has made us realize today so many other areas of life which probably we were just completely ignoring so far. We have become more conscious, right? We have become more alert. We have become now more towards life happening things rather than chasing certain things which were completely materialistic things, right? So these all changes are very powerful, very positive. But last year we have gone through that change process called transformation, or we would say that change pain process. Whenever you are creating beauty around you, you are restoring your own soul. Never ever keep the good things only up to you. Believe in the beauty of spreading happiness. Believe in the beauty of creating positivity around people. I won't say that you can go and impact and change everyone's life. No, my question comes here. We all have a power. Can we at least change one person's life throughout our entire life? If you're able to do that, I'm telling you, you are genius. Because you have to understand your power. Today, we do a lot of things for ourselves. When we can do for ourselves, trust me, we can at least do for that one person also. Provided that we have to be a little bit conscious on what we are doing on day-to-day basis, how we are actually changing our energies, how we are taking things in a positive manner in and around us. Right? This is what something we have to understand, because your soul, your body, your mind, when these three things are in sync, that's where magic starts. That's where you become very neutral. That's where nothing impacts you. You are the most successful, or you are completely shattered with a lot of problems. Nothing impacts you because you have gained a degree in your life, through life teaching, through life experiences, where even a success is equally important. And even if you're not successful, still you know how to enjoy your every single moment in life. Right? That's the beauty of life. The universe is punishing you. We call it punishing, but actually it is a blessing. It is a blessing because it teaches us how to reflect back on whatever we have achieved and to be thankful of whatever the sort of beliefs we have created, the kind of attitude, the kind of thinking process, the kind of thoughts we have gone through. I think these all universe is teaching us into different manner, right? All we have to understand is, are we conscious? Are we accepting that change from universe into the most healthy and positive way? How we are how we are embracing this change? Is it going for the positivity, or it is going like I'm just suffering? Right? This is the blessing which we have to understand, rather than just calling it just a punishment. It's not a punishment. It's a change. Change is always painful because we are moving towards the bigger dynamics of our life. I believe in life, the power of gratitude. I think nothing is more powerful than this. If you can thank everybody in your life, good or bad doesn't matter, because according to me, every person in your life has a reason to connect to you. We simply don't cross in our lives. People who are good or bad in your life, who has given you good experiences or bad experiences in your life, everywhere there is a reason to it. And somewhere down the line, they have made you very strong over a period of time. So please be thankful to them. People who have straightforward say, I always feel they are very good and transparent people. At least they have considered you that you were very strong, at least better than them. That's the reason they said straightforward, no, we will not help you. This kind of people are much better than people who say always yes and doing nothing about you. Correct? So please make sure everything is positive, everything is powerful, provided that how you are accepting those thought process in your life makes a huge difference in your life. So power of gratitude, please be thankful of whatever you have been blessed by this universe, blessed by the people around you, and that's how you create abundance for yourself. right? On this note, from my side, this is all about it. I wish all of you a great abundance. My word of gratitude is always there because you have been phenomenally great throughout the session. Now it's time for you to shoot your questions. If you have any, please feel free. I will try my level best to help you in whatever best possible dynamics I can. Over to all of you.